All right, YouTube. What's going on, guys? What is this? HB-P1001 gearbest.com crawler. This is going to be my electronic swap video. We'll just call it that. Okay. This is the servo that came out of it. That noisy motor-driven thing that didn't want to turn after about an hour of runtime. That's the servo horn. Anyway, we'll make this real easy. There's a motherboard. That's gone. There's the battery pack, 9.6 volt. Don't need that neither. I gutted all the electronics out of this thing. Let's start up front, guys. Up front, we have a waterproof HPI SF10W servo from a 1/10 scale monster truck. This was a cheap eBay find, like 15 bucks. It's mounted. I had to notch out and flatten out some of this axle housing. I had these little copper brackets that are just kind of like laying around, but I bent it around it to make it. This thing is not going anywhere. It's part of the axle housing. I drilled down into it. I made sure I didn't hit any axles or any shafts or anything in here. That's all good. Traxxas servo horn. Everything fits just fine. I use the stock hardware. You could do links or something eventually. I still don't really know what's going on in here. The shaft kind of has an L to it. Yeah, I left that alone. It turns fine. Up top. This was an also eBay find. Come on, focus. This is a... Oh, I had to make a little panel, little plate to hold it, which is cool. This is a 50 amp dual motor brushed ESC. Hobby wing, whatever they call it. This is actually from a Red Cat, so but it's for a dual motor. Dual motor. And all I did was solder my connections together with the stock wiring and all that stuff. So I'm still leaving the motor on axle, which is kind of cool. I kind of dig it. Switch, I just plugged a hole. Popped a hole right here. Battery wires. Everything's tucked up underneath there. Pretty nice and neat. Keep the battery connection over here. For now, I don't know. In the back, I made a little plate. We removed some stuff here. We cut out that extra piece. That thing. And I mounted a battery back here. I can mount a LiPo or whatever. There's still even some room to go up underneath. So I can mount a longer battery if I want. Either way, whatever. This'll be fine for any battery I want to put in there. And I just used a little piece of Velcro right now to hold it. Okay, so that's all good. 4-link, everything we kept. The wiring, that's all good. Cage is all back mounted on there. This moves a lot better. Moves more like a hobby grade wood. The lights I didn't hook up yet. Oh, my bad. I am using a FlySky GT3B receiver. Primarily because all my other trucks run on that. So I got I'll have four trucks programmed onto that one right now. What else? Yeah, all the electronics are mounted up inside there. So all tucked up underneath the cab, underneath the interior. So it's pretty much kind of splash proof. Well, I wouldn't say waterproof, but it's definitely splash proof. I could do, of course, my liquid electrical tape and stuff all over this if I wanted to. I'm not worried about it right now. I really don't run them in water too much. That one I do. That one's all been waterproofed and marine greased and everything. So, okay, guys. So the only thing that's not working right now is the lights. Everything else is working. So just to show you, we'll turn on my fly sky. There she is. We'll turn on this guy. There she goes. Doesn't make any beeps or nothing. I'm used to my castles and the axials and stuff making beeps. But, let's see if we can put her up on some tires for you. All right, so, wow, look at that. What a difference. Big difference in steering. Not all noisy. Forward. Oop, hang on, let me fix my back wheels. Oops, sorry, guys. Camera problems today. I don't have big money to film. Okay. All right. That's better. All right. Forward. Reverse. And it crawls. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. Pardon my messy garage, guys. I've had way too much stuff to do. All right. Look, it's crawling. The camera's really focusing poorly today. Oh. One-handed driving. It's a unknown RC. Will it crawl up the side of a chair? Yes, it does. So there it is, guys. This thing actually works. My toy grade to hobby grade swap is complete for now. Maybe in the future I can run Wraith axles or something or whatever. But for now, you know, this will work just fine. Now I'm just going to play with the appearance of it a little bit. We're going to change that around, kind of make it cool looking. Now that I think it can run with some of the higher end RCs that are out there. And I'm going to play with my endpoints and all that stuff, so we'll get her dialed in. Next video will be a running video, guys. So there she is. Hope you guys dig it. Midwest RC Junkies. See you later.